Hi guys, welcome to another video. We're going to be playing some more Date Everything and we're just going to jump straight into it. Okay. I think we're going to start with Matt Mercer's character, Chance. Oh, went back up the stairs. Which is the D20. Put me specs back on.
My master of the mystics! You have appeared before me as you had promised.
Yes. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
I'm so glad you're here. I knew you wouldn't let me down. I rolled a crit on my insight check of you. Before we start, here's your character sheet.
Yep.
You will be playing the mystical enchanter by the name of Dewey Day Seamal, a hapless apprentice studying at the Arcana Mystica of the Bookshelf Bluffs. Looking at your character sheet, you will notice that you only have 40 health. Don't worry, it won't be that bad.
Okay.
Lux will be a hotshot, using bows and arrows to strike fear into foes from afar. You two will be a great long-distance duo.
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Hello, Lux.
You'll be a hotshot?
I just heard hot.
Right, a hotshot. You shoot arrows.
Like Cupid! OMG cute. Okay, I'm totally in. I'll wear a cute little diaper costume.
Please don't.
You don't need to wear a costume.
Too late, I'm already changing!
Right, okay, that's fine.
Whatever helps them get into character.
Finish explaining everything. I gotta edit this clip.
Okay.
This is going to be
back
interesting.
to the enchanter sheet then. You will see there are spell notches and schools of magic. No need to worry about that really, I made it more for me. Since this is your first time, I'll walk you through what you can do when the time comes. Are you ready to start?
Sure.
Hang on, I haven't finished posting.
Okay.
Yeah, and then come. Here.
Come on.
Lux?
You can do it.
Do you like this filter or this one?
We're going to start.
Yeah. Let's do this. Oh my god, that's a terrible joke.
I love it. We start our adventure in the study of your mentor, High Enchanter Melville. She is an annoyingly proficient enchanter, and you are lucky to study under her. Only Enchanter Melville is also a hoarder. If you ever needed a magical trinket or a mystical doodad, Melville most likely has it. And after 2 years in their care, you are still relegated to dusting these relics while Melville gives lectures to the spine of enchanters.
Okay.
Except for me, I'm famous.
Of course.
Sure.
OMG, I love this game already. Continue.
What is the spine of enchanters?
The Spine is a group of enchanters that govern the magical world. Melville is one of the foremost researchers and often presents new discoveries to the Spine. You have been doing some magical research on the side, but you have needed some equipment that Melville has to actually get it done. With Melville in conclave for at least another 3 hours with the Spine, you choose now as the time.
Of course.
You go over to your sack of possessing, an item Melville knows you shouldn't have, but allows, and you pull out your latest experiment. You found a lamp. Only it doesn't seem to do much. At least, not yet.
Okay. You mean a magical lamp?
You sure hope it is.
I found the lamp because light and lamps and glowing. But yeah, I'll let you have it, so you're welcome.
Anyway, you've tried rubbing it, but nothing works. But surely, there is something here that will awaken whatever is inside.
One can only hope.
Looking around this cluttered study, your eyes fall on a few things that might help you. There is an arcane amplifier that you've seen used a few times.
Okay.
There is the Cosmos Collector that can call on the stars to make things work. And there is the Mystic Manipulator, used to alter the very fabric of an item's makeup.
Okay.
Which do you use?
Arcane amplifier, baby.
You scamper over to the amplifier. You slide the lamp into the mechanism and push some magic into its gears. It starts right up.
Okay.
It doesn't take long for the lamp to react to the device. First, it starts to glow. It takes on a warm copper look. But then,
Okay.
it starts to shake. Slightly at first, but then... boom!
Uh-oh.
An explosion of magic rips the device apart, and white smoke consumes you.
Maybe arcane amplifier wasn't the
Some of
best
the glass
idea then.
catches in your skin, and you take...
Oh no.
5 damage.
Okay, not
I
bad.
roll to avoid the damage. What does a 1 mean?
That's a critical failure.
Oh dear.
Okay, well, I just asked because I didn't roll 1.
Obviously.
What did you roll?
The number that avoids damage to my freshly applied makeup.
You wave your hands, clearing your vision, and that is where you see it. The lamp, on the ground, broken in half.
Okay.
And floating above it, with beautiful purple skin and muscles that just won't quit, a djinn. You've done it! You released the djinn inside of the lamp!
I do like his character design. That is so cool.
So, you the one who went off and set me free and all that?
Yes. Hell yeah, I did. Give me my wishes.
The djinn looks at you and cocks out a hip. This one has attitude.
Ah, so we're going with rude instead of grateful then, huh? Got it.
They then look down at the broken lamp.
Oh
And the
dear.
one who has the lamp gets the wishes. Except there is no lamp, is there?
But you owe me.
I'm good. Thanks for the jailbreak.
And with a whirl, the djinn
Shocking.
flies out the window and towards the woods. You realize that this is bad.
Yep, very, very bad.
Oh my god, can I just say that this is like terrible writing?
Rude.
Like whoever wrote this did like a terrible job. No offense.
You do know I wrote this one shot, right?
Oh. Wait, really? Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and I was totally joking. Because it's so creative and original.
Do you
That
mind?
was mean.
Wow, relax. I am just trying to give you a compliment.
No, you weren't. You were backtracking.
Moving on.
How bad is it?
Djinns have been trapped in lamps to stop them from being mischievous and using their powers for evil.
Okay.
You have unleashed a great force into the bookshelf bluffs.
Great.
All of the most powerful enchanters are in conclave for the rest of the day.
Oh dear.
And if High Enchanter Melville finds out you let a djinn loose, you might as well kiss your education goodbye.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Melville can't find out. Time to clean up my mess, then catch the djinn.
Using a quick spell to sweep up all the glass and metal, you quickly tidy the study before rushing off to prepare to catch a djinn. In your dorm, your sack of possessing over your shoulder, you start to think about what you might need. But you don't have a ton of time.
Okay.
Your battle wand, of course. You also grab your Tome of Terrible Creatures. Flipping through it, you make sure you find the chapter on djinns.
Yep, that seems like it might be useful.
One paragraph stands out to you. It's about metal and the way djinn react to it. It's something to come back to.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget your ringing rock. Someone might call you.
Okay.
You know you can't hesitate for too much longer, so you decide to grab one more thing. Do you want the large red mystery potion? Or... there is a box with runes sketched into it. It looks like your roommate's. But it also looks powerful. Maybe this will help? Which do you take?
Give me that box.
You grab the box and shove it inside your sack of possessing.
Yep.
You have no time to figure out what it is right now. You quickly head out of the door and toward the woods. You get to the edge of the woods, and it isn't hard to figure out where the djinn went. A path
Good.
of trees has been bowled over. The funny thing is, the path seems to be heading toward a very specific location. It is headed for the hut of the groundskeeper, Moise. Moise is a
Okay.
bumbling old fool,
Aw.
but has a good heart.
He's
If
so
anything
cute.
happened to them,
Well, I won't let it. Time to get a move on.
you race through the woods toward Moi's cabin. Right on the edge of where Moi's cabin would be, you see Moise. They are tied to a tree,
Oh.
but they aren't resisting. A tiny gnome, Moise has always been kind to you. They snuck you herbs you needed for your experiments and may have helped you destroy evidence of a failed enchantment before.
I set up a drop shipping store for the gnome, leveraging my brand.
Of course you do.
And because of my incredible popularity, I offer him a 98.2% distribution split.
Anyways,
I call it Zodiac Herbs for Astrological Abundance. And we make a ton of money.
Okay. Moise, are you alright?
Oh, I'm fine. You can leave me here. They said they would come back for me.
They? Who's they?
The trolls are following the instruction of the djinn that came through here. Oh, I hope you didn't have anything to do with that.
Maybe. I admit that it was my fault.
Hang on, wait, nobody would ever actually do that. That is, like, totally unbelievable.
Okay.
Oh, well, that isn't good. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. The djinn might destroy us before we even get the chance. All I know is that the tools need my shed so they can build a throne for the djinn.
Okay.
they might be able to lead you to the djinn. What do you want to do?
If I'm stealthy, maybe I can follow them back.
You decide to stealth your way out of this one.
Did I just leave the gnome tied up?
As the tools begin to head off down a path, wood and various building materials in hand, you follow them from a distance.
Yep.
Every now and then, you have to stop because the trowel looks like it's looking for you. But you keep going, following them for a few minutes. Eventually, they stop.
Yep.
All right, time for our break. We've been working for an hour, so we're taking 10.
The tools all put down what they are carrying and they begin to talk. You listen closely.
Okay.
So, Rick, you doing all right? This work has out of your general wheelhouse. Oh, thanks for asking, Spade. I'm hanging in there. Trowel can really push a person, though. Oh, I know. Try being their cousin. Crazy thing is, I should have stayed in the glade with the djinn. Did you see all those leaves? They were everywhere.
And I'm the perfect
tool for the job. But no, lift this board, Rick. Put it there, Rick.
He doesn't sound too happy.
The spade puts its tiny hand on the rake's arm.
They have hands.
When we get to the glade, you want me to say something? No, thanks, though. The djinn seems like a fair guy. I'll talk to him, see what he can do.
The trowel walks over to the rake and the spade.
We're gonna head back to the shed after our break. Gotta pull some nails for Hammer.
You've heard all you need to, and you head toward the glade.
Yep.
That's it? We find out where to go by listening?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you lose subs over this writing.
What subs? What are you even talking about? As you make your way toward the glade, your magical senses start to tingle. You see a few pebbles floating in midair. They float up and down, glowing a soft blue. From your education, you know this to be a ley line. It is one of many that converge around the school.
Okay.
You think this is why the djinn went this way, to amass more power along the ley line.
That sounds about right.
But there might be more to it than that. Still, time is of the essence. You could steam forward toward the djinn, or stop and do some quick research from your book.
I'm gonna go. Knowledge is power. Bust open those pages.
Books are like sexy boob covers. I use them when I want to look like a librarian.
Okay. That's a little too much information.
You take a moment to sit down and crack open the book you brought with you.
Yep.
Flipping to the back of the book to find a ley line in the index, you quickly find your page. It says that while they were great sources of power, they can also be a great source of healing.
Okay.
You find a ritual of rejuvenation and you partake. You have gained an additional 15 health.
Good.
What do I get? Can I have some additional likes? I feel like my ritual of foot picks should give me something, right?
Again, oversharing.
Nothing else in the book really helps you, but at least you feel more prepared for what is to come. With your sack on your shoulder and your wand at the ready, you venture toward the glade. You travel for another 10 to 15 minutes. It is a glade surrounded by
I clicked
trees,
too
and
early.
in the middle of it, the Jinn. He is feeding off of a ley line. Behind him is a half-constructed throne.
Why does it need a throne?
As you contemplate what to do, you hear a magical tone. You search for where it is coming from. Oh, your ringing rock.
Oh, I get it. The rock is like a phone. And after you're done with it, let me have it for a bit.
Okay.
Then we'll be able to get some real powers.
Okay.
You quickly search your sack for the ringing rock and answer it in hushed tones.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh, there you are. Where are you right now?
That voice is one you would never forget. High Enchanter Melville is on the other end.
Oh dear.
I've come looking for you. I need you to help me in the lecture hall. We made a bit of a mess.
Doing what?
You weren't in the study, so I figured you are done with your chores.
I'm almost done.
Why does it sound like you are outside? Is that a ley line I hear?
Maybe. She can hear that?
You know that Melville isn't the biggest fan of lying. You have a choice to make. Do you come clean? Or do you hide the truth from your mentor?
We all know what the answer is here.
Okay. I might have unleashed an evil Jinn onto the school.
You what?
I just want to go on the record saying that I had nothing to do with this.
The ringing rocket's so
Very
hot you can
helpful.
barely hold it.
And let me guess. You're off trying to capture it on your own, aren't you?
Also, I might be about to try and do
You hear
that.
her signature mumbles along with some choice words rolled in there.
All right. Listen closely. You need to bind this stupid thing. If you do exactly as I say, you should be fine. Mess it up,
Okay,
and you will be blown to bits. Got it?
got
You
it.
listen closely, taking every action to memory, and even repeating it back to Melville.
First, circle the area with soil from where you stand. Then, begin an ice spell, only touch it to the ground. Lastly, recite the haiku of holding. You should know it from class. I'm on my way to you, but you must do this first. Hold tight. I'll be there soon. And don't expect to get off easy.
The ringing rock disconnects. She hung up on you. None of that matters now. You have to complete exactly what she says.
Yes.
You start to follow the steps set out by Melville.
Yep.
The first thing you do is...
I saw this trending. It's a circle of salt or something.
Circle the area with soil.
You grab a pile of soil in your hand and, staying tucked in the trees, complete your circle. The next step was to start what kind of spell?
Fire. It's Leo season, and that is a fire sign.
Ice spell?
The bitter cold pulses through your finger. You touch the dirt and hear it snap together. Now, the last step. What did you need to recite?
This is a weird, hard magic system. I don't like it. Do you, chat?
There is no chat!
The haiku of holding.
It comes to you quickly. It's short and sweet.
You hear the spell complete, and you see a dome of magical energy surround the djinn. You hear rustling of leaves behind you. Melville quickly comes by your side.
The ringing rock has tracking now? Ooh, that's good for location tags.
That's not the point. Can I continue now?
Yes.
She gives you a smirk and a nod. I see you tamed the thing. The djinn puffs up.
Psh, no one can tame me.
Melville gets a very serious look on her face. Will stepping toward the djinn. Melville
clicked
holds something in
early.
her hand. It's a lamp.
Good.
Not just any lamp. One covered in runes and etchings. You'll have a choice, dear djinn. Enter the lamp and be trapped for all eternity. Or join me.
Enjoying you.
Melville speaks to you without taking an eye off the djinn. With the djinn by my side, I would be the most powerful enchanter there ever was. I shall have his power, one way or another. The lamp starts to glow, and the djinn begins to be sucked into the lamp. Make your choice, djinn, she cackles. Make it now!
Oh
The
dear.
djinn, with a panicked look on his face, shouts,
I'll aid you. My power is yours.
No.
whoosh! A flash of light overtakes you. You can't see, but you can hear energy most intense flying around. Before you floats Melville, but
Wow.
she is
Okay.
huge. The djinn has fused with her, and she lets out an evil laugh.
Yep. Sounds about
Before
right.
I go on, I should tell you, this is the part where I would, monologue as Melville. Is it cool if I do that?
Of course.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna monologue too.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, Lux! Do it in another room at least.
Fine.
Oh, no doubt. Monologue away.
Aw, thanks. Melville lowers down onto the ley line, seeming to sniff the air that radiates with power. I know you can sense it. The power this place holds. These grounds hold a wealth of energy. Energy that could have us enchanters rule the entire world. Mold it into our image.
Yeah, the monologuing is how you know they're a bad guy.
Could you imagine if every place was as ideal as Bookshelf Bluff? A place where learning was the only goal? It would be glorious, wouldn't it? If only we could make that happen. Oops! We can!
She's got some killer abs on her now, though.
The thing is, we've always been able to. But the idiots of the spine want to make sure we use our magic for good.
Well, yeah. That's kind of what you should do.
What good? The world is full of evil all around us. From the Shoelace Shores to Cantalopia, evil is everywhere.
Yeah, so don't add to it.
But we can make it ideal. I can now make it ideal. What I will do will not be found in books. It will not be found in scrolls.
Oh, fantastic.
The world will learn the peace we have found here, and I will force them to. There is only one problem to clean up first.
Oh no, I don't like the way this is going.
You. You know my plan, and you could stop me. I can't have that now, can I? Oh, what a pity. It seems I must finish you now.
Rude.
Melville begins to float again. Sling your spells if you want. At least you will die knowing you tried to stop me. Melville flies at you, a spell spinning in the palm of her hand. Only she hasn't quite got used to her new body and powers. The spell goes wild and crashes into a tree. The tree bursts apart, giant splinters flying everywhere. One hits Melville directly in the arm. She rears back, a pained wince on her face as she pulls out the large piece of wood. This gives you time to react. You are panicked and aren't sure what to do.
Where the hell is that lamp she brought?
You sprint for the lamp Melville left on the ground. Upon touching it, you see it is covered in runes. A quick scan shows you they are runes of capturing. Put that down, Dewey. You don't know what you're doing with that. Melville is scared of this thing. What do?
Obviously, I use throw it at her. Start reading the runes out.
You are instantly glad you paid attention in runes class. The words come flowing from your mouth like water, and with each word, Melville gets pulled closer and closer to the lamp.
Okay.
Stop! You don't have to do this! I won't kill you right now!
Right now.
It is obvious she has never known humility.
Okay.
As she gets pulled in toward the lamp, you hear a voice next to you. Well, ain't that something? You look
Aw,
away from Melville
Moise.
for a moment, and you see Moise and the tools appear beside you. The trowel groans.
You destroying all the works we done did.
This distraction, though momentary, makes you slip on the pronunciation of the rune Slimthumplach. That's a hard one anyway.
Yep.
Melville uses this opening to fling a spell at you. It makes
Mean.
contact, hitting you for 15 health.
Oh dear.
I hide behind a tree and film the encounter, commenting as I do.
Of course you do.
As you are hit, the lamp flies out of your hand, and Melville goes to catch it. Only, it burns through her hand.
Okay. Aha. Djinns are weak to metal.
The memory of the tome comes back to you. Good thing you have metal tools right next to you.
Yep. How very convenient. Lend me your steel, you tools.
I don't know about that.
Trowel protests.
Look at it.
Moise picks him up and hands him to you.
Here you go. He's mouthy, but does good work.
You lift the trowel like a magical focus. A grayish silver orb of pure metal collects at the tip of the trowel.
This is kind of awesome.
Trowel, and you unleash it toward Melville. It rips through her, leaving behind a ring of smoke where it made contact. You've never done metal magic before, so you aren't sure how to summon it quickly. This leaves
This
enough
could be a
room for
problem.
Melville to counterattack. With a flash of blue energy, she hits you with an arcane lance. She is still reeling from your hit, so it only hits for 5 damage. You stagger
Good.
back, pushing through the pain. You lift your eyes toward Melville, and you see the other tools rushing her. Lux, are you going to help?
Yep. Anything.
Someone has to live to upload the tale. I'll be back here.
They get a few swipes in before
Right.
Melville starts to grab them by the handle and snap them in half. In that moment, as if by magic, Moise appears.
Oh, this doesn't look very good.
Moise lifts a hand, and vines fly out of the ground to wrap around Melville. It looks like it's holding, until... Kaplow! The vines are thrown off and burst into flames as they hit the ground. Now I have to kill you too! Die, Moise!
How dare
Melville
you?
charges up an energy attack. You have a moment to react before it flies. You have enough spell notches to do your ultimate attack, or maybe a higher level metal spell? Or there might be something else you want to do.
Okay. So much metal, I spite my hair, please.
You simply need time to pull enough metal into a good attack. Trowel senses what you were trying to do.
Keep fighting, guys. Show them what tools are made of.
Motivated by Trowel's words, the tools themselves seem to rally. The broken pieces start to magically form new metal objects. Like a
Okay.
movie where a rodent plays with magical cleaning supplies. There are now 2 of each tool. They are ready to fight.
Nice.
Now would be a really good time to do something, Lux.
Anything. Just anything.
You're right. Hey, chat. If you don't already follow me on all platforms, my info is in the show notes.
Okay.
And don't forget to check out my new podcast, Brighten Up with Lux, in which we discuss the most controversial topics out there.
Okay.
Back to the fight. Melville lets out an unamused laugh. That is, until the twin rake starts scratching at her. The spade starts slamming against her stomach, and over the tools begin their offensive push. This is the time you and Trowel need. You focus on the garden tool, pushing until you are mentally connected with it. You feel tiny hands wrap around yours. Moise hangs on by the handle, feet dangling because they are so short.
Oh.
But you feel them pushing magical energy into the attack as well.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Trowel is hype and shaking with power. You feel metal coming to the tip of the instrument. It's time. With a giant release of energy, you let it fly! You can hear the impact of the attack. Melville cries out, the sphere of metal crackling and sizzling as it works through her. If I could, I would flunk you! But she can't. Slowly, her body melts into a pile of arcane goo. It seeps into the ground, joining the bubbling magic that lies under the surface on the ley line. You
Okay.
have cleaned up your mess. As you run back to campus, you mentally call dibs on all of her cool stuff.
Obviously.
You fought and defeated an evil Jinn. With your mentor gone, you are unsure of what your future at the school holds. As you walk back to campus, exhausted and excited about the many tools and trinkets in Melville's office you can claim, you wonder if your days here are numbered. But as you walk towards the main doors of the school, you see a member of the Spine waiting for you. Moise, by some magic they will never reveal, has beat you there and stands beside the High Enchanter Jefferson.
Like a little guardian.
hear you took on a Jinn and won.
I got lucky.
And you used metal magic. That, my child, is a rare deed. You have accomplished more than you know. We in the Spine hereby declare your tuition free. You may study under any enchanter you choose.
Cool. That's awesome.
The hero of Bookshelf Bluff must be trained up, for you have the makings of the most powerful enchanter to ever live. We shall foster your potential.
And with those
Nice.
words, a smile appears on your face. This is not the last time the hero of Bookshelf Bluff will be asked to sling a spell for the protection of the school.
Oh dear.
But that's another story.
And I went on to be the most famous, sexy, popular, sexy, smart, popular lamp in Bookshelf Bluff. Right?
Of course.
I just...
Perfect, thank you.
You were amazing! The way you just... Ah! Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Pretty much.
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets?
Well then. I understand your insinuation and I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Nice. Success.
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
Nice. Very good. Right, that took quite a while. So I am going to leave it there for today and continue in the next episode. Like if you like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.